I was born in Chihuahua, to Mexico. I lived there till I was about 6 because of my dad's job. And then when we were about 6 or 7, no, when we were 7, we moved to Matamoros, Mexico, which is across the border from Brownsville, Texas. When I was about 12 or 13, Mexico hit another depression. So my dad's company got moved to China. So it was either we moved to China with a company or my dad lost his job. So my dad got like a couple of part-time jobs, kind of. But then he got an email from this program that the U.S. was starting because they needed bilingual teachers. If you're bilingual and if you're interested, you would, for a year, get trained and certified. And then after a year, you would be certified to be a teacher, and they would take care of the whole move for you. They would find you a school in the U.S. and ship you there, and they would take care of our papers. I want to say after 5 years that you've lived here, you can apply to become a resident. It's usually better to go through lawyers because apparently that's the way to do it. So you pay these people, not only do they pay their fees, but you pay the U.S. fees, which is like a ton of money. When you submit your paperwork, you have to take like over 30 pictures, and they take your fingerprints like over 30 times. And then you just sit and wait. From the day you start the paperwork and until the day you get your residency, you're not allowed to leave the country except for like emergencies, like family death. It would always make my mom really sad and stressed out that she couldn't see them, especially because my grandma has always been really sick. Because, we couldn't go see our family. So, I know it's hard for me, but I can only imagine that it was like 20 times harder for them. So my mom called me one day. Well, she texted me. She goes, "Call me." So I called her. And she was really happy, so I knew it wasn't something bad. She was like, "Guess what?" And I was like, "What?" She goes, "We got the letter finally that said we got a residency." And she was like screaming over the phone. I was super excited. Even though change is scary, never resist it. Because whether you resist it or you go with it, it's going to happen. Change is always going to happen. So you might as well go with it, because a lot of times good things come out of it. God always has a way of putting things. I used to think, coming to America was the worst thing that could ever happen to me. But every day, I look around and I'm thankful. And I thank God for putting me here, because it's the best place to be.